everyone. Guess who's joining us today?
Me!
All right.
Hi guys, I missed you. Loves.
Okay. So today we are gonna make granola.
Ooh, I love granola.
But what's the first thing we should do with Samson?
Oh, we should wash our hands.
Let's wash our hands.
Did you like that? I mean, like we were like, it was like a dance move.
That's right. Did you see that? What's that app you guys do? What's that thing they do?
TikTok?
Oh yeah. TikTok. Was that like a TikTok thing? Did we make up a new thing?
Oh yeah, totally.
We should make our own little
TikTok.
video.
It was a TikTok wash your hands dance.
Yeah. There we go. Full disclosure, I just washed my hands in Miss Hanson's and I didn't actually, the soap wouldn't come out. So, yeah.
It happens.
It happens. It's COVID.
But we did, like, we washed our hands earlier, and
Oh, yeah.
then when she was trying to do it, it wasn't coming out, so.
What do you
Very
do?
clean.
I took the soap out for you guys.
Nutless
right.
granola.
Oh.
I am such a middle schooler at heart.
All right.
All right.
So, today, since we're starting our breakfast unit.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. So I'm going to tell you a little story.
Tell me.
So, oats, lower cholesterol.
So true.
I went to the doctor last Friday. I got my blood drawn.
Okay.
It wasn't good. Because I've been gaining the COVID-19.
COVID-19, guys. How many of you have too?
I not only had COVID-19, but I gained the COVID-19.
There you go, guys.
Because I was baking and eating, and so my cholesterol is not good. So I looked up ways to help naturally because I do not want to have to take a pill. Although my husband was like, just take the pill, because he's on the pill and has been on the pill for, that didn't sound right either, but he's on the cholesterol pill.
We're just really killing it today. We're really killing it.
But they're in 8th grade, so you know, it's okay. They've had FLE. Getting back to the oats. So this is a great way to lower cholesterol. So I'm very excited. I want to hear about the granola. Let's do it. With nuts.
So that was awesome. So this is a great way to talk about lowering your cholesterol. Oats are a great, healthy way to have your breakfast. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of sugar. Just a little bit of sugar.
Yeah, because they're not good dry and plain.
Exactly. You need something to coat it with.
There's a lot of fiber in these suckers.
Exactly. There's so many good things in there.
Helps you poop. And that's good for you.
Helps you poop. We all need that in our lives.
We all need that.
This is such a great demo today. All right, guys. So we are going to make some granola. This is a you can make it your own kind of granola. This is going to be I'm going to show you the base. I'm going to add some to mine because I want mine to have a little bit of something in it. But we'll talk about the base of basically what you can do, and then you can add what kind of ingredients you want to that. So we'll talk about that in a second. First, let's start and measure out all of our ingredients. So first, we're going to measure out our oats. So Ms. Hanson, we need 2 cups of oats. And we do that. Spoon, our level. Now, first thing you're going to see on the recipe, it says preheat oven to 400. Oven is preheating, 400. So it's already preheating. Second thing you're going to see, it says line baking sheet with parchment paper. So like when we do chocolate chip cookies, this stuff is amazing.
Really good stuff.
So line your baking sheet with parchment because that's going to help you when you're baking the granola so that it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. And it's going to get kind of hard, so you want that to be on the bottom there. So we have our oats. Now it's going to say combine whatever kind of ingredients you want to add into it. I am adding a mixture of, oh look, nuts. nuts, and some cranberries. So this is cashews and almonds. So
I
since you wanna-
love cranberries. So can I just put all of this in?
You can, yeah, because we're only doing it for 11 minutes. Yeah,
Can you just put all?
all of it. Yeah, it goes all right in. This is such an easy recipe, guys. I know. All right, so we added all of those ingredients in, whatever mixture you're gonna want. Oh. I mean, did you see that? I saw that. I mean, we won't talk about it right now, though. All right, stir together the salt, the honey, the canola oil, and the vinegar. So we're just gonna add it all into here, or you can add it into there. I would add it right into here because we're gonna mix it just right in. The honey gets really sticky, and so I would just add it right in there so you don't lose your ingredients. So Ms. Hanson, you wanna measure our honey?
2 tablespoons of honey. I love how honey is self-leveling, and I really like it when it actually comes out. I need to take this off. Oops. Oh well.
I did just buy it, so.
Oh, it's fresh honey.
It's fresh, yeah.
Super fresh.
Maybe not straight from
It's a
the
good
hive,
year.
but yeah, it's fresh from Giant.
Fresh from Giant. I'm just gonna pour it like this. Ooh. Guys, when honey comes out, it's really thick. And so when you think you've poured it, you think you've poured enough in to fill it up, you gotta be careful because it'll actually continue to fill when you stop pouring. For instance, watch. All right, I went over a little bit because a little honey is always better, but I mean, it's literally, I haven't even poured it out yet, and it's just everywhere.
The one thing you also need to remember is there's going to be a little stuck in the spoon, so it's going to be okay if,
Like so. Oh, we're making a mess. We're making a mess.
I'm going to add in, this is the oil. Okay. And then we're going to need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Pour it a little bit.
Awesome. Thank you. Now I need to.
So we're going to do 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, and then also we're going to do 1/4 of a cup of brown sugar. So here's some of our sugar that's going to be in here.
I'm gonna sprinkle that all around. You don't want to like dump all the salt in one spot because you got the honey that's kind of sticky, and then it might not get evenly distributed throughout. So I kind of sprinkled it all over the place.
All right, so I did the brown sugar. I'll take the
Oh, I'm sorry.
level.
It's clean.
And then,
There's nothing but water in that tank.
Ms. Hanson, do you want to measure out our vanilla extract?
I would love to measure out the vanilla extract. How much do I need?
So you need 1/4 of a teaspoon.
1/4 of a teaspoon.
So this is really a measure and a dump it into one bowl kind of recipe.
Not a whole lot. Oop, I
A
over.
little bit.
So.
And then the last thing is going to be cinnamon.
Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Sorry.
And then
I'm not done. I keep thinking I'm done. I'm not done.
1 teaspoon of
1 teaspoon cinnamon.
cinnamon.
I got it. Got it.
Cinnamon.
Uh-oh, I need to
So,
mask. That's all right. I'll clean it up.
all right, and bum-ba-da-dum. All of our ingredients are in there. We are going to stir that all together.
It smells so good. So good.
Super easy. You could make this today because
It's so healthy too. There's like,
Yeah.
I mean, other than the little bit of sugar, the honey is really good for you. The cinnamon is very good for you. I think there's anti-inflammatory properties in things like cinnamon
it's
and
good for your triglycerides.
oh,
that up.
mine were stellar, by the way.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah, because I know that you like your triglycerides and my blood sugar was good. This is good for there's not a whole lot of how much sugar was in this? I don't remember.
So it's 1/4 of a cup of brown
sugar.
sugar, but then also don't forget we added 2 tablespoons of cream.
Right.
So it's really not a lot of sugar, and you get a lot of granola in here. So once you're done measuring everything out, you stir it together, and then you just dump it right onto your parchment paper, just like this. And then we're gonna spread it out. This. And then we're gonna bake it and see what it looks like when it turns out. I will show you in class.
So good.
But I don't.
How long does it have to bake?
It does have to bake for 11 minutes. So once we put it into the oven, 11 minutes at 400, then it's done. I mean, how easy is that? You could literally make this in between classes and have it as a snack.
Oh, put it in the Ziploc bag, stick it in your locker. Delish. And you guys, so healthy.
Yeah, again, super healthy. Put this with some yogurt, maybe even a little more fruit.
Well, that would be really good on top of plain yogurt, like crumble it on top.
Yes,
So
plain
good.
yogurt. Easy. So, that is granola. Thank you, Miss Hanson.
You're welcome. I can't wait.
Yay!
Can't wait for it to come out so I can try it. And when's your class? 5th period? No, your 8th grade. Which I don't know what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll pop into one of your classes and give you a review on this.
That sounds exciting. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Bye, guys. Good to see you. Even though I didn't see you. You saw me, I didn't see you, but it's good to see you. Bye.
They're going to love it, especially the nuts.